All right, here we go with part two of your sleeping system. Okay, so we've already talked about the sleeping bag itself. We've talked about the liner, the air mattress. Okay, the air mattress is very important. Okay, in order to be able to get a good night's sleep. One, you want a thick one. This is a 4-inch one. That's what I like. I don't like those little wafer thin ones. Some people get away with that, but I like a good thick air mattress. And second is the R value. All sleeping pads have an R value. That stands for the amount of insulation that it has. It goes from a scale of 0 to 5. 0 means it has zero insulation. It's a summertime type of pad. Okay, they go all the way up to 5, which is the heaviest insulation. That's what you're going to want to use for winter camping. This is a 4.5 rated air mattress, and I absolutely love this thing. Compacts down about in the size of a water bottle. Because again, size and weight is everything up here. Next is going to be the pillow. And you may think, boy, what a wuss. He brings a pillow up into the wilderness. Yes, for years I'd done what a lot of guys do. I could just use my rolled up hunting jacket, use that as a pillow. I did that for years. First time I used one of these, total game changer as far as my quality of sleep. It really does make a difference. This thing weighs nothing. It folds up into about half the size of your fist. What you want is you want an air match, you want a pillow that's shaped such that it fits inside the hood of your sleeping bag. They come in here like plasticky, or they have like a fabric felt material on it, kind of like a flannel. That's what I prefer. I like to have my nice flannel little snuggle in there rather than this cold, crunchy thing that wakes me up with noise every time I roll over. So definitely recommend going ahead and getting this. It's well worth the money, well worth the tiny little bit of weight. It's going to give you a much better night's sleep. Okay. A hat. You may say, well, that's clothing. Well, I consider this part of my sleep system. Get the warmest hat that you can find. We call this the Russian bear hat. I'm not going to put it on because I look like a dork, but the hat retains, you learned there probably in grade school. You lose 90% of your heat from through your head when your mom wanted to dress you to go outside to play in the snow. It really does make a huge difference. So get a good thick hat, put this thing on, and sleep with this whole thing. Okay? Everything that I just talked about can fit inside a compression sack. Okay, compression sack is nothing more than a waterproof bag, and it's got these straps on the side. So you stuff everything in here, and then you use these straps to compress it all, and you'll be amazed. I can get this entire system into a space about that by that. So with that, invest in a good sleep system. Hunting is no fun when you're cold at night, when you wake up tired because you haven't had a good night's sleep. Invest in a good system. Wake up in the morning, ready to go, excited about the day for what lays ahead for your wilderness-filled soul.